Welcome back. Now the details in full. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi gave directives to the Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli to answer questions sent by the Economic Committee of the National Dialogue to the Cabinet to be put in discussions at the Economic Conference Egypt 2022. This comes as the National Dialogue Board of Trustees welcomes the invitation of the Premier to the National Dialogue Board of Trustees, the Economic Axis and its committees to attend the Economic Conference. Earlier, the General Coordinator of the National Dialogue, Dia Rashwan, sent questions and inquiries that were prepared by the Economic Committee of the National Dialogue to the Cabinet. Inquiries will be filed to the Prime Minister, Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, to be discussed at the Economic Conference as a form of cooperation between the National Dialogue and the Economic Conference committees. The Board of Trustees of the National Dialogue pointed to the importance of answering these questions as they are questions on citizens' minds, and they will be points of discussion in the National Dialogue upon finishing the preparations to kick off its sessions as soon as possible. Upon the directives of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the Economic Conference Egypt 2022 launches on Sunday for 3 days to discuss conditions, the future of the Egyptian economy, with the participation of a number of economists and prominent figures. Cabinet spokesperson Nader Saad said the conference offers an opportunity to tackle economic policies and consecutive economic crises facing the global economy and their local and international repercussions, along with the development of the Egyptian economic growth rates over the last decades. He further added the conference aims to reach an economic roadmap for the state in the coming period and propose clear policies to measure up to competition and flexibility of the Egyptian economy. Egypt strongly condemned a Houthi drone's attack on an oil terminal located in the town of Hadramaut province as the oil tanker Nasos was preparing to enter the terminal. In a statement on Saturday, the Foreign Ministry held the Houthi group accountable for this current escalation in Yemen, along with hindering efforts aimed at renewing the truce in the country. Egypt asserted the necessity that Houthis immediately respond to international and regional efforts to renew the truce in order to reach an everlasting ceasefire and promote political settlement efforts. The statement reiterated Egypt's strong support for the unity and sovereignty of Yemen and its full solidarity with it to face all threats. Earlier, Yemen's Saudi-backed government said its forces had intercepted armed drones launched against a southern oil terminal where Houthi fighters as an oil tanker was preparing to dock. Nasos was scheduled to load 2 million barrels of crude from the terminal, but there was no damage to the port and the tanker reported.